Hello everyone, in the next video from Ultimate General Civil War Back to Union campaign, and we are after first day of Battle of Shiloh, so we are going to continue. We are in the camp since I had to leave the battle map or that menu before starting the mission to save it. So we are back to our camp. If I had, for example, money, I could probably even replenish some of my troops, but since I don't have any, I think I will just continue unless I can do something. I could decrease some supplies down to, for example, 10,000 and try to replenish some of my troops. Uh, Actually, that's gonna be pretty challenging. Okay, efficiency drops tremendously, but because of different reason. Unit has no officer and efficiency is decreased. Alright, there is no officer. Some of our officers are either killed in action or wounded. I think we can check it in armory. We cannot go to armory though. Oh, okay, so we can only do actions on that panel. Fair enough. What officers do we have? Only brigadier generals. Mm, no, I don't think it makes much sense to assign brigadier generals for major or captain roles, or even lieutenant colonel. Uh, but we could replenish some troops. Is it decreasing tremendously? I have no clue whether it makes much sense, if I'm honest. Up to 600, cost is low. Frankly speaking, we don't need to even use those troops because we are going to face around 3,500 men. So let's just forget about it. Why I don't have first division commander? Is that guy also wounded? Oh, this is interesting. I thought that commanders of the division should be fine, but looks like they are not. Who is commanding first division from First Corp? And that's Mr. Louis Wagner. How is that possible that commander of the first division from the second corps is wounded? Okay, this is quite confusing. Now also I can see two Loomises, which is two Loomises, yeah, two generals with the same surname. Quite interesting. Okay. Oh, I've just noticed that we have promotion for first, Mr. Loomis. Can I select something from it? Oh, actually I can. Very nice. So first let's increase those supplies back to 14,000 and let's give a trade for Mr. Loomis Brigade. We can select from those three trades. First one is Assault Course. Melee plus 10, Morale plus 10, Stamina plus 10. Sounds quite good. The second one is Firearms Course. Firearms plus 10, reloading time minus 10%, and accuracy. Accuracy minus 10%? Okay. Why would I need to decrease accuracy? It doesn't make much sense, honestly. And we have marksman training. Firearms plus 10, reloading time plus 10%. Okay, so it increases time. And also accuracy plus 10%. Hmm. I feel like assault course is the best option from those two. Marksman training would make sense, but reloading time is decreasing, and since those are single shot muskets, I don't think it makes much sense to increase that time, even if we get more accuracy. Here we get morale, melee, and stamina, and this is quite vital, since AI really likes to assault us. And stamina is quite important if we want to move our units, so Yeah, well, and morale, of course. This is quite obvious. Okay, yeah, let's select that trait. Why not? Perfection. Look at that. Morale are so high, 95, almost maximum. Jeez. Very nice. We have to protect that unit as much as possible. And also we can assign traits for my other units. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. If we can, why not? That's Mr. Walton, Lieutenant Kelly Walton, and also I think we'll go for assault course as well. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Then it's Cavalry Brigade, Lieutenant Colonel Alvin Gavin. No promotion though. Okay. And here we have Artillery Brigade, weight scales, Lieutenant weight scales. We also can select one trait. What we have here available? Tactical training, rotation speed plus 50%, cover 25, and stealth 200%. Okay, sounds good. Then we have gunnery training, firearms plus 10, reloading time minus 10. Sounds good as well. And shooting training, firearms plus 10, accuracy plus 10. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so tactical training seems to be interesting option. That rotation speed plus 50% and cover plus 25%. That sounds really good. Uh, I think this is quite crucial. We have limited artillery assets. If we can increase rotation speed as well as cover, that sounds like a good option, especially from perspective of tactical maneuvers. If we need to redeploy our artillery as quickly as possible. So yeah, I think this is gunnery training is also interesting because of reloading time. I think the accuracy is not as much important. Reloading time, yeah, I wouldn't mind, but actually the tactical training sounds like the way to go, so we are selecting that. And let's go to second division. In second division, no promotion for Elmer Stockton. Then we have Mr. Forno, no promotion. And we have Dubose, no promotion, and Vaughan as well, no promotion. Then third division scales, there is a promotion, and we'll of course select discipline training, morale plus 10 and efficiency plus 5. Was that correct choice? Absolutely. Then let's go to second Loomis, no promotion, Siegfried, no promotion, and Harris, no promotion. Oh, they both did amazing job, especially Harris as far as I remember. Okay, now second. Oh, hmm. Here we could replenish some of those troops. Let's decrease supplies. We can go for rookies. That shouldn't hurt us too much. Yeah, up to 400. It's gonna cost us 3,000. If I go for 350? The cost is fine. Yep, let's go. Let's select some new guys. Did I select from rookies or veterans? Probably from rookies. Can I afford veterans though? Oh, I will miss one weapon. Okay, we'll go for veterans. That's fine. Why is efficiency lower? Officer's rank is low for the size of the unit. Oh, okay. That's something I have to accept. There's no other option. Okay. So now let's go to second corp. Lieutenant Colonel Clinton Anderson, no promotion for his brigade. McGuinness, also no promotion. The guy is wounded, by the way, or killed in action. There's no information though, fortunately. Efficiency is dropped to 0. Oh god, that hurts me. Okay, it is what it is. Then Floyd Cabell, no promotion. Johnny Buckley, no promotion. Second division. Colonel Sidney Merritt, no promotion. Wilcox, yeah, Roberto Wilcox, Colonel Roberto Wilcox, Infantry Brigade. They did great job as far as I remember. So let's go for assault course for them as well. Beautiful, that looks amazing. Okay. Now, Cavalry Brigade, Colonel Ronald Drake, no promotion, and Lieutenant Colonel Craig Smith, Artillery Brigade, no promotion. And 3rd Division, Mr. Baker, who is either wounded or killed in action, also no promotion. And now, with all of that done, we can assign additional supplies because we have some leftovers. Oh, why it's -1? for the second corp. What the hell? Did we... Is it because we lose some of them? Do we have information who is commanding supplies? Not really. Okay, this is interesting. Either way, let's continue, of course. Yeah, we are back to the Battle of Shiloh, second day, 7 April 1862. We read it already, so I'm going to reread it. 3 corps, 3 divisions, 22 brigades, 3,643 soldiers, and 18 guns facing our mighty Union Army, composed of 3 corps, 10 divisions, 39 brigades, 35,632 soldiers, and 61 guns. And look at that. Beautiful. I think I will try to put on the first line, if it's possible, of course, the units which are supporting us. So that's Mr. Buell, 5th Division, as well as 6th Division, I suppose. Yeah, here we have Garfield, Wagner, 2nd Division, Terrell, Gibson, Kirk, Rousseau. Yeah, those are they are large units, so we are trying to use them as much as possible. Also, 4th Division, Bruce, Hazen, and Amen. We are certainly going to use them. It's interesting. Amen is using Reboard Farmer, 69 musket, .69 musket, single shot. Okay, this is quite surprising. Either way, let's start. Do we know anything? Are we going to counterattack or so? There's no battle plan, honestly. So let's start it. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. We fought desperately yesterday and managed to hold Pittsburgh Landing. Our heroic fighters did not let the rebels advance further. Yes, sir. All brigades of General Buell are here, so we can now initiate a counterattack to sweep the Confederates from the field. Oh God. Holy shit. Let me pause for a while. The hell is that? That's a gigantic army to command. Jesus. Okay, so now it's the question what we are going to do. There is a Shiloh Church, and okay, this is pretty annoying. I was defending that region. My units were stationing here. The only location contested is the Spain field, and that's what? That's the Larkin Bell field, right? I suppose. It's also held by my forces. And now, what units we have here, and where we are going to send them? That's my 2nd Corp, 1st Division, Wilcox. Okay, where is 1st Corp? Okay, 1st Corp is stationing on my right, and we are supported by Hazen, Ammon, and Bruce. Okay, at the back we have Buell. Or Buell. Okay. What to do? I think I will use Hazen, Ammon, and Bruce as the main infantry attacking them. And I will support them with my organic artillery. Of course, we have to supply them first. So let's send them. Let's send my supplies, Mr. Caldwell, to the right. And now, what we are going to do? Okay, this is we are outnumbering them, and because of so many forces available, that's quite challenging. I think I will grab all of my cavalry and I will send them to the most left flank. We will try to follow along the river and maybe outflank their artillery. So I will send Dubois, Drake as well. We will support them by sending Cabell to the left. Who else? Where is the rest of my cavalry? Gavin as well. Yeah, we'll consolidate all of them. I don't need to dissolve them into too many units. By consolidating them, I think I can achieve as much efficiency as possible. Also, is Jackson the back? Okay, perfect. Then we have. Well, wait a second. Is that everything regarding my cavalry? It is. Okay, perfect. Now, Mr. Buell forces. I think I will use you to perform the final push. So first it's Boyle, and we will try to follow this path. You will be, of course, supported by Mr. Smith. Okay, that's going to be a problem. Draw all those lines and try to follow the roads. We will give you artillery. Meadenhall will follow you. Okay, perfect. Now, on the right wing, we will send Garfield. No, that's Wagner. Okay, Wagner over here. Now, Garfield, follow the same path. Perfect. Do we have artillery to give you for support? We have Smith. Smith, do you have ammo? You don't. Okay. Scales, no ammunition as well. Mm, who has the ammunition? Vaughan? No ammunition. Okay, that's the problem. Terrell? Not okay. Terrell has ammunition, but he has only 5 guns. Mm, and that's it. Okay. We have supplies though. We could try to resupply Smith or Scales. So let's send those supplies over here. Artillery is actually standing here. We will send Smith closer, so we'll try to resupply them. And that's it. What about rest of my forces? Of course, Amen is on the right, Bruce is on the right, Hazen is also on the right, so we can start pushing you forward over here. Amen is at the back, so he will station here, and we need supplies. True, we will send you supplies down there. Okay, and that's the plan. No, that's not the plan because we have Kirk, Gibson, and Rousseau, and we will also send them through those forests. Let me follow path over here to the forest. That's Rousseau. Then we have Kirk. Okay, we'll draw the line over here. Next is Gibson. Gibson will mm, Gibson will support you also at the center to the right. Okay. Terrell, where is Terrell going? There's too many lines already. Okay, Terrell will support you somewhere here. Perfect. We have also Buckley. I think I will send Buckley back. I don't want to risk it. There's no need to do so. Okay, let's unpause and let my forces move. Everyone is moving. There's also Mr. Buell. Mr. Buell will go over here. Okay, we are bombarding Gibson. I think we are not inflicting high casualties. Certainly not. It would be nice if we could use that navy to go somewhere here, just for the scout purposes. Okay, that's my cavalry. Okay. Let me grab all of you. Let's form here. Jackson is going as well. Okay, that sounds good. We will take Mr. Brewster to the right to boost morale. I will leave my general here on Pittsburgh Landing. Okay, Jackson, join the line, please. Okay, you gentlemen, you can defend that approach, please. So that's McGuinness, Wilcox, Anderson. I'm pretty sure you're already tired because of fighting, so okay, everything is contested, I know. Okay, where is my cavalry? Let's go, guys. We need to speed up. Need to start pushing them. Mm-hmm. Forward. Amen forward as well. No, that's Cadwell. Amen here. You, Cadwell, stay back somewhere here. What about Vaughan? Harris, Scales. Okay, Scales is replenishing his ammunition. Terror is in position. Okay, that's good. Let's grab my cavalry. Let's go over here. Let's find out what's stationing. Can actually grab those units and form. Okay, I always do it wrong. Form the defense line somewhere here. Those are huge brigades. What about Vaughan? Is Vaughan replenishing his ammunition? No, not yet. Okay, so we will send Scales with them as well. There's a little bit of ammunition left for him. Merritt, Baker, yeah, you will stay at the back. No need to send you. Boyle and Smith, you guys move forward if you can, or actually you will approach from that direction. My cavalry is going on. Okay, there is enemy artillery. Good to know. That's Gibson, Kirk, Rousseau. Form the line over here. Okay, guys, what about you? Okay, Caldwell is empty, so we are sending him back. We need to wait for artillery. Bruce, Hazen, they are all low on ammunition. Let's grab Garfield. You will support the right. Okay, we are bombarding Martin. Rousseau is doing fine. Can we try to attack that artillery? Are they alone? No, there's also infantry. Okay, we are hitting them. So cavalry, move down south. Okay, now let's grab McGuinness. Okay, or maybe let's send McGuinness over here. Anderson over there. Let's try to flank it. Let's get forward with Wilcox. Okay, Smith, Boyle. Perfect. New line over here. Kirk, Gibson. Okay, good. That was nice. Nice volley. Let's move forward. Okay. My cavalry, move here. Let's go. Why are you moving so... Oh, that's a muddy terrain, right. Okay, that's the forest. I have to be careful, really careful with my cavalry. Jesus, no. I didn't know about that muddy terrain. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, let's go with Wilcox. Double time, McGuinness, double time. Let me pause. There's too much action going on. Well, everyone, double time. We have to break them. Okay, here's Dubose. Oh, Dubose is already wavering. Break. Let's form the line here. Okay, we baited them. Nice. We are firing at Gibson. Anderson as well. Now let me pause. Let's go back to the center. Boyle, Smith. You will go. You will go for Shiloh Church. So let's go over here. Rousseau, Kirk. You will get over here. Gibson over there. Now right wing. Garfield with Wagner. Let's move forward, and we will give you scales to support you. Okay, now do I have any artillery? Okay, I have Meadenhall. I forgot about it. Let's send Meadenhall here. Terrell to the right behind Gibson. And that's it. Let's send also Brewster forward. Caldwell without supplies. Okay. So we'll use McGuinness, Wilcox to break the left wing. Of course, unnecessary casualties. That was a mistake. Okay, but that happened. I didn't notice that's the muddy terrain. Let's charge Gibson. Yeah. Now let's send also Anderson. Let's charge that artillery if possible. Yeah, we'll break them. My cavalry forward. Maybe we'll try to break forest. Okay, and the unit disappeared. That was Gibson. Artillery is also disappearing. That's great. He's firing at Boyle. Okay. But Rousseau and Kirk are getting closer. Let's go here. That's good. Okay, let's break that unit. Come on, break that artillery, and we can start pushing forward. Terrell forward as well. Now we have to pause. There's a lot of action going on. Wagner, Garfield, and Scales forward as well. At the back we'll keep Hazen, Ammon, and Bruce as a reserve. So let's put you here. We'll send also Mr. Brewster with you. You gentlemen, General Buell, move forward with your troops, please. Where is Meadenhall? Meadenhall, let's get in there, please, quickly. Okay, great. Let's go back here. Form the line and try to... Everyone is attacking that cavalry. Let's go. Let's eliminate that artillery piece, please, as quickly as possible. Yeah, we are pushing them back. That goes easily. Okay. We're moving forward on the right. We are moving forward on the left. Let's go. Let's deal with that cavalry. Can we charge it, please? I wouldn't mind. Okay. Boyle and Smith forward. No need to wait. Anderson, Wilcox. Well, you will go also forward. Why not? Okay, my cavalry stop. No need to chase Forrest. We will try to use Anderson, Wilcox, McGuinness, everyone. Just march slowly. Regenerate condition if you can. Kirk, Rousseau, forward. Gibson, forward. Terrell, forward. Everyone forward. Let's go. We need to speed up. Now we can pause as well. Let's grab Wagner and Scales. New destination is over here. Amen. Well, Bruce will try to hold your right. Hazen and Amen will hold your left. That's the plan. General Brewster, let me click on you. Somewhere here, just to boost morale. Rousseau, Kirk are pushing. Meadenhall is pushing. Buell is moving forward. Gibson is moving forward. You gentlemen as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's consolidate against that cavalry, please. Okay, yeah. I think he will move. We'll try to bait us. Okay, there is Font as well. It's not a big deal. Smith, let's orientate towards him then. We have Martin. Okay, it's not a big deal. Kirk, somewhere here. We'll send Rousseau to his flank. Let's go. Gibson, you can push forward. Meadenhall will stay behind the village itself. We're pushing on the right flank. All is looking very nice. Okay, Pont is going here. Wilcox, try to flank. McGuinness is coming closer. Okay, looks like they are going to attack us. We have cavalry ready. We'll break them. Is he going to charge? I think he's going to charge. Okay, so quickly Wilcox rotate, please. We have to support Anderson. Okay, we are firing at Pond. Perfect. Jackson, Dubois. Oh, they are captured. Perfect. So Dubois, Jackson stay in position. Pond is captured. We will send him back. Now let me pause, because there's plenty of action going on. I think we can bring in Kirk forward. He will be in the center. Rousseau will be on the left of Martin. Meadenhall slightly forward as well. What kind of weaponry are you using? 6-pounder, okay. Hazen, Ammon, move forward, guys. Garfield, Wagner, forward here. Bruce, please scout that forest on the right. Scales, forward as well. Actually, I would prefer to put Scales on that hill, so we will get higher ground. Brewster will support you. boosting morale. I'm just going back to my Pittsburgh landing. That all looks good. Okay, we can continue, I suppose, or maybe let me grab McGuinness, Anderson, and Wilcox. We will form a defensive line over here, and I will grab my cavalry and I will position them here. So maybe we will manage to cut off Forest. It's highly experienced unit. Boyle forward, Smith forward. We need to go to... Oh, the Shiloh church is over here. Okay. We also need to take that point. We need to hurry up, I suppose. Gibson, forward. Okay, let's try to catch that Martin. Okay, new line for Kirk and Rousseau. Merenhall, forward. Hazen over here. Amen. Somewhere here. Let's go, guys. Let's not waste time. Speed up. Let's grab Boyle and Smith. We'll form the defensive line down here. Pont is going to Pittsburgh Landing as POVs. Perfect. Cavalry. Let's establish perimeter here. We will screen that line. McGuinness, Anderson, Wilcox forward. Let's go to Shiloh Church. We could try to get those supplies back. Okay, center is broken. So we are grabbing Hazen and Ammon, and we are moving towards that location, to that wheat field. Kirk, Rousseau, you gentlemen, you will go over here. Gibson will get in there. Then Meadenhall somewhere here. Terrell. Oh, I forgot about Terrell. So let's send Terrell also somewhere here to the village. General Buell forward and Brewster forward. I'm repeating myself. I'm saying forward, but there is no much action going on really. Most of the forces died last time, so that's why it's pretty straightforward to take everything back. Okay, well, we are still pushing forward. It's nothing. There is nothing else to do, honestly. There's some supplies, there's cavalry, of course, but in general, that's it. So we can still try to push forward. Nothing can stop us. Okay, I will grab Dubose and Jackson, so we'll recapture Shiloh Church. Okay, everyone is... Yeah, Kirk and Rousseau are very slow, but those are huge units, so I'm not very surprised. Okay, Wagner and Garfield reach the objective. I think I will detach skirmishers and I will send to capture that location. And Hazen, we are going to capture that high ground. Same for Gibson. Kirk as well will join you over here. Rousseau somewhere here at the center. Why we are not capturing it? Is there any reason? We are on the objective, so come on. Oh, that could be improved. That certainly could be improved. I don't see much point while it's not captured by us, despite the fact we are sitting here. Let's send my line infantry forward then. We need to take that objective as well. So Kirk, if you could follow the road, and I think I will grab Rousseau, try to follow the road as well. Okay, Union secured Larkin Belfield. Why is Shiloh Church not mine yet? I don't know. I could detach skirmishers though. Okay, let's send Gibson. Ammon. Let's form the line here. We will bring Terrell forward. Meadenhall forward as well. Somewhere here. Are you moving? Okay, you are. Okay, let's put some forces here. Let's attach skirmishers back to Garfield. Okay, and we are going to establish defense like that. Okay, that objective should be our already. I don't know why it's not. Shiloh Church also belongs to us. Perfect. Let's send my cavalry forward. We will try to screen the area. Let's go over here. Yeah, I'm splitting them slightly. This is not a big deal. Let's send infantry forward as well. If we could break that forest, I wouldn't mind to do so. Boyle. Oh, you are so much forward. Okay. What are you going to do? That's highly experienced unit. Not gonna lie. Oh god. Okay, I will detach skirmishers from Gibson, and I will take that objective. I don't know why it's still not mine. Merenhall behind Gibson, please. Is that the only unit left? Honestly? Let's send Dubose and Jackson forward to scout the terrain. Smith forward as well, slightly. Rousseau is going. Okay. Okay, we are capturing back the Spain field. That's very nice. Oh, I forgot about scales. I will send scales to the high ground, and I will provide supporting supportive fire for Wagner and Garfield if needed. Oh, there is some shooting going on. Oh, that's the forest. Okay. Let's grab my cavalry on the left wing and let's start moving forward. We will try to find out what's going on. McGuinness slightly forward, Anderson forward, Wilcox will protect the landing here. Okay. Smith, where are you going? You are supposed to hold here. Okay, Rousseau is pushing forward as well as Kirk, so we can establish defense line. We can attach back Gibson skirmishers. And Mr. Brewster. Mr. Brewster, go to the center, please. Okay, everything is nicely covered. Now the only unit left is enemy cavalry, I suppose. So we are still screening the forest. Let's send cavalry. Maybe we can take back those supplies. I wouldn't mind, honestly. He'll try to move around with his cavalry, pretty much, I suppose. Yeah. My suspicion is that Forest is trying to take back any objectives if possible, and that's it in general. It's not very tough mission, but yeah, well, previously we slaughtered them. We've completely slaughtered them, so I'm not surprised. Okay, if Dubose could capture those supplies, let's send some support, Cabell, Gavin and Drake, so if Forrest decides to attack Dubose and Jackson, since they are pretty weak forces, I can support them, and I'm surprised how quick are those supplies. Hey, that looks really nice, not gonna lie. I will send Boyle forward, so I will form the line with Rousseau and Kirk, and I will keep Smith slightly back. Perfect. Defense line is established. All objectives are recaptured. I have some unit here. That General Buell. I always forgot about you, my dear General. Can you capture those supplies? Why are they so quick? They are quicker than my cavalry. What's going on? Jackson, can you stay here? Where is Forrest though? Forrest is gone. I don't see him. Okay, all objectives are hold, right? Making sure that, yeah, that belongs to us. That's the Spain field, Larkin Battlefield, and Shiloh Church. Okay, perfect. Jesus, are we going to catch them? Okay, I'm going to send my cavalry to screen that takeover of supplies if Forrest decides to attack me. But looks like all units are gone. And it's still 1 hour 20 left. Jesus. We really slaughtered them. Look at the statistics. 1300 men killed to 400... I'm very sorry, 450 dead. Oh, jeez. Anderson, 2000 kills to 200 deaths. Oh my god, what has happened here? Okay. Supplies surrendered. That's great. Let's send them back. to Shiloh Church if possible. Now let's find the other supplies. I'm pretty sure they are somewhere here. Hopefully they will not take them back. I can zoom out. We'll try to nicely follow the road back to Shiloh Church. So we have the other supplies here. Let's try to encircle them. Where is Forest though? No vision on Forest. No clue where he is. I don't care too much. Okay, let's charge those supplies. Okay, here's Forest. Oh, bro. You're going to be decimated soon. Hooray! Supplies surrendered. So we are sending them back to... as well, Shiloh Church area, I suppose. Okay, yeah, we're firing at them. Now let's grab my cavalry. All units. Let's form the line here. Maybe we'll be able to catch them. No clue, honestly. Artillery fire is not very effective from such distance. Those 6-pounders, smoothbore guns are not effective. Here I have Terrell. Terrell has 12-pounder, but those are also smoothbore guns. Yeah, we are killing some of them. We could try to charge. Don't know whether it's needed. Where are those supplies? Okay, supplies are coming back. That's great. Yeah, that's the only unit left. Crazy. Yeah, all objectives belong to me. Perfect. Come on, cavalry. I don't know whether we will manage to catch that unit. Yeah, we are firing at them, but that's it. We can try to get closer. I don't think we could even manage to push them back into my lines and force my infantry brigade to just shoot them all. It is possible, but don't know how effective it could be. They are trying to cross tributary, but that's it. Then they are retreating immediately. Oh, they are getting really bad. Now there is a chance to encircle them, but they still can retreat somewhere here, so probably we won't be able to catch them. Let's see. Yeah, 50 minutes left, of course. Still plenty of time. Let's send those supplies to my artillery, if possible. Those supplies over here, we will resupply McGuinness, Anderson, and Wilcox. Yeah, that cavalry is over here now. Try to chase it if possible, but it doesn't make much sense. It would be funny if they like the last minute just stand the objective and take it back. Of course, it's rather impossible, but who knows. Okay, we're trying to encircle them this way. Okay, he will encounter Bruce. Not yet. He's still trying to cross the tributary. He should be easy target. But yeah, those 6-pounders are not very effective, so... Okay, let's close on them. Oh, nice. That was a good volley by Bruce. Okay. Can we charge him? I think we can. Oh god, no. He will retreat, pretty sure. Okay. Oh god, it's not going to work. Whew. Okay, one volley, another volley, they are routed. Now they will retreat somewhere here. Oh god, really? Come on, AI. This is annoying. Fortunately, he cannot cross river here, so he has to stay on that kind of neck. It looks like Boston neck. Let's go, guys. Let's catch them. Their morale are low. Support Jackson. Let's go, guys. Come on, my cavalry. Okay, they are routed again. Now we should be able to slaughter them easily, since they are routed. Yeah, those are good volleys. Well done. I think we did it. Yeah. There is a chance we will break that unit. They are highly experienced, so morale are helping them. It's quite surprising that they are able to retreat so easily. And that's a muddy terrain again, so it's gonna be a problem. Okay, yeah. Battle is over finally. Jesus, 45 minutes for the second day. Okay, so now couple of very, very interesting statistics. Look at that. On our side, our commanders, Don Buell, William Brewster, and myself, Jakob Fraser, against William Hardy, John Breckinridge, and Albert Johnston, and Braxton Bragg. We, as a union, deployed 39,164 men, infantry of course, 1,975 cavalry, and 75 guns, and of course 1,866 men manning those guns. And we were facing Confederates, 37,242 infantry, 1,944 cavalry, 113 guns manned by 2,745 men, and those were forces quite equal, if I'm honest, especially in terms of cavalry, but we were certainly outgunned. So now casualties, and this is a huge blow for our enemies. On our side, infantry, 7,248 men died. We've lost 14 guns, 385 men died, and 930 cavalry lost, and also 120 men missing. I suppose those were Appler supplies. But on Confederate side, they've lost tremendous 27,325 men, 76 guns, and 1,920 men manning them, 1,226 cavalry, and 3,589 missing men. Jesus. That's a huge blow for Confederates. That's a great victory. Let's go to goals. Our goals are, of course, fulfilled. So hold Spain Field, hold Shiloh Church, Larkinbell Field, inflict at least 20% more casualties than enemy, and also hold Pittsburgh Landing. Units, and those statistics are absolutely beautiful for me. So let's go quickly through them. Mr. Scales, that's an infantry brigade, 950 soldiers survived from 1,500, and 2,626 kills to 550 losses, which gives us 5-to-1 ratio. This is absolutely phenomenally amazing. Then we have Anderson, 1,971 kills to 221 losses, and that's ratio 8-to-1. Holy shit. Next is Stockton, and again almost 2,000 kills to 315 deaths, and that's 6-to-1 ratio. Wow. But the next one is that's the blow. That's the artillery brigade, 1,796 kills to 34 losses, and I don't even know what's the ratio. I would need to calculate that. Let me quickly check, because this is crazy. Okay, divided by 34. That's simply almost 53-to-1 ratio. Wow. That's huge. Of course, some of you can say, well, I did better. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's way more many players who are simply better than me in every aspect, but still those numbers are at least impressive for me. With around 25 hours or 20 hours in that game, those results are good. Then it's Vaughan, very similar statistics, almost 2,000 kills to only below 100 deaths. This is great. Then Baker, a bit more casualties. Wilcox as well. McGuinness, Loomis, but still those numbers are really low. Then it's Backley, artillery brigade. What's else? Bruce, Walton, Amen, amazing numbers, like 1,163 kills to 169 deaths. That's like nothing. Then Smith, artillery brigade as well, 1,000 kills to barely 100 deaths. Okay, then we have Loomis. Here we have 1-to-1 ratio for merit, very similar. But since they were holding the line, I think they still did great job, and they weren't experienced, I suppose, because that's the second Loomis, the less experienced one. And merit was also, I think, a fresh unit. Then we have our cavalry, and surprisingly, our cavalry did also a nice job. 891 kills by Gavin and only 225 deaths. And then we have Dubose, 873 kills to 267 deaths. They performed amazingly well against enemy artillery, and I think that usage of our cavalry and being focused on artillery elimination proved to be a superb tactic. The good news, or the fact which just worked our way in our favor, is that artillery wasn't protected by infantry. I think the AI assumed that their artillery is just safe, and they didn't have enough cavalry to counter us. So that tactic did really really well. Then it's Hazen, and then we have enemy units. Look at those statistics. That's crazy, but it's not crazy as that. Look at that. It's Mr. Harris, 687 kills to 0 deaths. Of course, I replenished some of them, so they suffered a few dozen casualties. I think around 30 or 40 maybe. But as for skirmishers, those are great statistics. This is great. They were holding the right flank, and they were able to hold it. None of enemy infantry brigades were able to punch through them, and this is quite interesting. I think they could easily do that, but they didn't try it. So this is very nice. Okay, Statham, those are enemy units, completely obliterated. Then we have Cabell, also very nice statistics. Drake, 2-to-1 ratio. Siegfried, as well, 397 kills to 0 deaths. Of course, they suffered some casualties. I think Siegfried above 100, but we've replenished them after first day. Then it's Rousseau. Rousseau was quite idle during that battle. Again, enemy units, they barely got any kills. Look at that. Maximum 300 kills and over 1000 or even over 1500 deaths. This is amazing. I'm repeating amazing word, but this is really interesting. How well we did. How well my units did. And then in spawned our POVs. Forward Gibson. Gibson was idle though. And then we have Jackson. Jackson just, well, decent statistics. Kirk. Kirk deployed 2,700 men and lost 0. And Smith lost 1. And we didn't replenish those forces, so... But also they were quite idle, only 86 and 80 kills. So... Same for Terrell, no deaths, couple of kills. Mendenhall as well. Then we have Boyle, 13 men killed and 20 dead. Wagner and Garfield didn't shot a single round. Okay, then we go to officers, and here multiple promotions. I think I will not go through all of them, but most of our lieutenant colonels were promoted to colonels. And Roberto Wilcox, commanding infantry brigade, he was promoted to brigadier general. So congratulations, Mr. Roberto Wilcox. What else? Colonel William Hazen, as well, promoted to brigadier general, and Sanders Bruce promoted to brigadier general. So we have plenty of new colonels and also a few brigadier generals. Unfortunately, we don't have information about wounded men. I don't see it. Even if I try to refresh it, it doesn't work. So I don't know who is wounded. We will check it in a minute. But let's go to last tab, which is goods. And here we have 3 12-pounder howitzers captured, over 2,000 reboard farmer musket rifles captured, then 18 6-pounder field guns captured as well, and 6 rescued. Almost 5,000 farmer .69 musket single shot rifles, maybe I should say muskets, not rifles, captured. Cook and Brother almost 300, a few Sharps model. Uh, yeah, that's the weapon for cavalry and yeah, for cavalry I think. I don't know whether for skirmishers as well. We took back Appler supplies, 10,000 or almost 11,000 of them. Then some Colt for our cavalry, capture 111 and 90 rescued. 3,000 Springfields rescued, 300 Palmetto rescued for our cavalry, then Springfield M1855 rescued, 386 of them, and also captured more supplies, in total around 7.5 thousand, which is very, very nice. And that's it, we can click OK. Almost an hour long video, but that's okay. And, woo, battle rewards. So we received 2 career points plus 10 reputation, $275,000 and 1,400 fresh troops at our disposal. As well, we got Ulysses Grant. He's can we know what's the rank? This is not Brigadier General. This is a bit higher. Colonel General? I have no clue. We will check it. Army organization plus 1 corps, which is very nice. So we have 1 corps more, and 3,589 prisoners exchanged for 1,000 additional recruits. And of course we accepted, and that's it. So with all of that, we've finished another grand battle, which was Battle of Shiloh. I hope you enjoyed, and hopefully see you in the next one, where we'll focus on reorganizing and replenishing our army. I think it will take about 30 minutes with all the summary information available and so on. I think it's a little bit to do in that regard. But again, for today, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and once again, thank you and see you. Goodbye. See you goodbye. Say I don't think that makes sense. Just goodbye. Thank you.